Hello everyone, Joanna from Motion here today to take you through some exercises to hopefully get your blood going, get you moving a little bit and to brighten up your day. So make sure that you're sitting nice and upright in your chair, with your shoulders back with good posture, and make sure to take all these exercises at your own pace. Don't worry if they're not for you or if you need to make them a little easier, that's all totally okay. We're going to start with our warm-up and we're going to start by rolling our shoulders backwards. Both of them at the same time. Try and take them up to your ears, but don't stretch them too far. That's it. Nice and gentle, but so you can feel your muscles moving. And then we're going to go forwards. Hope you enjoy my garden today. I've got an apple tree behind me. Got the apples falling at the moment. It's quite entertaining. There we go, and now just do your right shoulder or your left shoulder if you're following me. Going forwards and backwards again. And now your other shoulder. And backwards. Awesome, now we're going to move on to our wrists. So slowly rotate your wrists outwards. That's great. And now in the other direction. Awesome, and we're going to do the same thing with our ankles. You can see my ankle, my foot. And we're going to rotate our feet, rotate our ankle. And the other way. And now we're going to do the same with the other feet. Don't feel you have to lift up your feet as high as I am. I'm just doing that so you can see, but you can keep them just off the ground when you're rotating them. And the other way.
With you.
Awesome, and then we're just going to do some marching just with our legs. You can see I'm lifting my knees up. Marching along. Marching through your garden. Feel that, you might have just heard an apple fall off the apple tree. Yeah, again, don't feel you have to lift your knees so high, but it is good if you can to lift them quite high. Wonderful, and we're just taking a good breath in and breath out. And again. And out. And one more time. In and out. There we go, that's our warm up. Now we're going to move on. We're going to reach up and lean over to the side. So you should feel a nice stretch along here in your side when you're doing that. Just going to hold that for a little bit. Feel that stretch. Shouldn't be hurting too much, but enough that you can feel your muscles working. It's a good sign. Onto the other side. You can also see some beans behind me in the background, some long beans climbing up some poles. Not quite enough to eat yet, but hopefully soon. Again, just for the stretch here. Wonderful. And now, as before, we're going to march with our legs. We're going to add in our arms this time. Make us work a little harder, get that blood going. So, we're going to march. Imagine you're marching along by the side of a river. It's a very nice one near where I live. Nice river. Might go for a walk along there. Got ducks, maybe. So marching, pretend you're feeding the ducks. Got some bread in your hands, you're throwing out the bread to the ducks. It's great feeding ducks. And now you're going to feed them with your other hand. Keep on marching as well. Right, back to marching. Also now, we're going to do a bit of punching with our arms like this. Pretend you're punching your boxing opponent in the ring. Obviously you've got the upper hand. You're doing a lot better than him. You're throwing all the punches, getting it in. Try and extend your arms when you do this. Don't be too violent. Don't want to get hurt. Your opponent's putting up a bit more of a fight now, but you've still got the upper hand. You've got superior technique for your punching. Yeah? Awesome, and we're going to do some more with our legs. So you're going to point your toe and flex your toe. If you can do that. Again, you have to lift your leg up as high as I am, just so you can see. My foot going up, flexed, and pointed, flexed, and pointed. You can also, if you like, try and lean over as well. And lean over. But if you can't go all the way, just lean to your knee, that's okay. And move on to the other foot. Flex, and point, flex, and point. You should feel that in your muscles. Again, a reminder, you don't have to lift it up as high. You can try leaning over as well. Again, just go to your knee, that's better. Feel that stretch in your leg muscles. Again, don't push yourself too far, it's too much for you. Doing great. Awesome. Okay, we're going to do some more stretches. So we've reached up and over a little while ago. Now we're going to reach down. So you're going to reach down to the side of your chair. Lean over while you're doing it. Feel the ghost stretch. If you can't reach down all the way, that's okay. Just reach as far as you can. And now, onto the other side.
So it goes, some things are meant to be.
Again, doing that stretch. Awesome, now we're going to stretch around to the side of your chair. Feel like stretching your body. Again, if you can't go twist around all the way, just go some of the way. Whatever is most comfortable for you. Follow me and look at my beans. And then I'm going to go around to the other side. Doing great.
With you.
Wonderful. Now we're going to go back to that scenario we had earlier when you were walking by a lake. Now you're going to be canoeing in the lake. So, canoeing by imaginary oars. Good use of your arms, get your arms moving. As you're in the lake, canoeing, surrounded by the ducks. Got a big yellow canoe. And then disaster strikes and you fall in. So then you're going to be swimming in the lake. Swimming to your canoe, swimming to the side. Nice breaststroke, big broad strokes. Feel that stretch in your upper body. Got to swim nice and fast because you want the ducks to get you. And maybe you're better at going overhead. What's that one called? Front stroke. Front crawl. Maybe you're better at doing front crawl. You could switch it up. Do front crawl as well. Use both your arms, try and get them nice and high in the air to feel the stretch. And then the ducks have got you and you're going to have to do a little treading water. Quickly bring your feet up and down. Turn to treading water. Do little things with your arms as well. Keep you floating. breathe, the water's not too cold, so you're not getting cold in the lake. It's okay. Right, and then you finally got to the side of the lake. You're going to get out, climb out of the lake, kind of like slow marching out of the lake, away from the ducks. And you go and see an apple tree, very much like the one behind me. You're going to pick the apples from the tree, because you're quite hungry after your canoeing, you're swimming. And the ducks are quite ferocious, you want to escape them. Picking the apples out of the apple tree. Try and grasp with your hands while you're doing it. It's a good stretch for your hands as well as your arms. It's a lot of apples you're having here, but the ducks are very scary, so. Awesome, there you go. We're going to do some of our stretches again. So we're going to start, work our way up, downwards from our body. So we're going to reach up and over again, and over to the side. Be careful with your shoulder, that your shoulder isn't getting painful. Also, just take a rest, that's okay. The sun's just come out, the sky's not very blue. Behind me. Awesome, that was great. And onto the other side. Look at that stretch. Equal on both sides of our body. Reaching over. Wonderful, and now we're going to reach round again, twisting our body round. You don't have to go all the way, just twist around a little, just face the side. You can try and face behind you, that would be fantastic. Do the other side as well. We've got some buttercups on our lawn. Yellow dashes amongst the green. It's very nice to look at. Getting a good view on the back of my chair. Awesome, we're going to continue stretching down. So stretch down to the side of your chair. And if you can just go halfway, that's perfectly fine. But if you can get near to the floor, that's absolutely amazing. You're more flexible than I am. I can't quite get to the floor, so.
Darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be.
Then we go to the other side. Stretch over there as well. It's beautiful weather at the moment. I hope you're managing to get outside a bit too. So I'm filming this from in Surrey, so it might be a bit different in Sheffield. Awesome, now we stretch our body and our arms. We're going to stretch our legs. So again, you're going to put your foot out and you're going to stretch to your foot. If you can get stretched to your knee, that's totally fine. Just stretch to your knee. If you can get all the way, or push yourself to get a bit further, but don't push yourself too hard. That's wonderful. And again, you don't have to bring your leg up quite this time, just so you can see. You can do it lower. You should really feel that stretch, but not too painful. Awesome, and then your other leg, stretch over that as well. You can just go to the knee, all the way over. That was great, guys, it was wonderful. Just do a bit of marching again, just to get everything moving, loosen out a bit from that stretching we've just done. marching along the road. Go and investigate other people's gardens. Walking around a garden, looking at what there is to see. In my case, it's the apple tree and the runner beans, and the buttercups in the grass. Dahlias, nice big dahlias. Don't think you can quite see them, but they're all orange and yellow. You can imagine walking past your favourite flowers. What are your favourite flowers? Right, awesome, that was great guys. Just do a bit of a warm down. Just touch your fingers together and alternate throughout your fingers. Touch your thumb and your fingers together. You can see. I'm just going to raise our shoulders just up and down, not rolling them as we did at the start, just up and down. Be careful, don't try and lift them too high, just up and down, nice and gently. And finally we're going to go from our toes to our heels, just on the floor. So like that, but on the ground. So up, down, up, and down. Just to get a little gentle stretching in there. Up, down, up, down. Up onto your toes, back onto your heels. On your toes, on your heels, toes, heels, toes. Wonderful, I'm just going to take 5 deep breaths in and out just to end our session today. So we're going to breathe in and out, in and out, and again, and out, in one more time, in and out. Awesome guys, that was really great. I hope you had a good time today, got yourselves moving, had something a bit different. I hope you have a lovely rest of your week, and until next time.